Hank, you call that ferry's manager because they're supposed to be here on time, for God's sake, Hank. It's St. Patrick's Day, the Irish and empathy, right? Where the hell, how are we going to do that without the ferries? Where is that filthy little ferry? Oh my God, the ferry! Does that mean you're gay?
No.
Or do you live
That's for
under a
guys.
toadstool?
I live under a toadstool.
Not like a stool, though, right?
No, not like a stool sample.
They grow out of stools, though, don't they? Isn't a toadstool a mushroom?
Yeah?
They grow that stuff in horse shit.
Yeah. It's really good for you.
Is it a fungus?
It's a fungus, among us.
Interesting. Think about all the stuff you learn on this show, Molly. It's amazing. Okay, listen. Did you get the second line? When Irish eyes are smiling, sure you'll be so warm and gay. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away.
No, I don't know it at all.
What was I supposed to do at the beginning, Ma?
You were supposed to do the ride.
Oh, the ride? Okay, so kick back and chill out. It's the last. It's the trifactor. It's the last of the trilogy, Ma.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day trilogy. And it's about empathy and the Irish.
Yep.
St. Patrick, that's how he got the job done, was his empathy.
Yeah. No, I'm going to sing the song. I'm going to sing an Irish song.
Okay. Okay, she's going to sing an Irish song, and we're going to take a ride out in the limo. Okay, get ready.
We were born before the wind. Oh, so young than the sun.
Just go on outside the door to your mind and jump in the old black Cadillac limo. We're going riding out past the city limit sign, past the honky-tonk, past the county line.
Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Do the ride.
We're going out through the amber ways of grain. We're going past the dairy farms and dairy cows, and we're getting real relaxed because we always get really relaxed around the cows. And we come to the old county line road, the old country road, the dusty old road. The girls' toes are all hanging out of the windows. The limo there, and suddenly somebody sees the fabulous tower. It's so huge, and it's shooting off sparks. It's 50,000 watts, Mom. 50,000 watts.
Yep. When that foghorn whistle goes,
I want your part, Mom.
I wanna hear it. Don't have to feel it.
See there, that's empathy. I want rock you.
Wanna rock your
Gypsy soul. Way back.
just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the misty. All right.
Hark now, hear the sailors cry.
You pulled up into the station.
That's me. They're talking about me, Mom. Cold water cowboy. Oh yeah, they pulled. Okay, so they saw the tower and everybody freaked out, and then they pulled into the old station GHRT with the virtual haystack hovering above it. Everybody, the limo pull in there, and everybody pile out and go in the front door. See Betty Page at the front desk. Get your special tea. And she'll send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Dude.
Coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Ooh, singing DJ. I want to rock your gypsy soul. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why everybody wants to live with the Celtic people, because they want to rock their gypsy soul. Now listen. Yeah, That's the proof of the empathy of the Irish people.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to live with other people. I mean, they did have their bad times. When we were starving to death, we had to get out.
Mm-hmm.
But they got to, people want to live with them.
Mm-hmm.
And on St. Patrick's Day, doesn't everybody want to be Irish? Do you have any other days of the year where everybody wants to be that nationality? No, you don't.
Do
No, you don't.
I don't know.
That is about empathy.
But maybe the Irish are just like so excited about being Irish that they can't tell that no one else cares.
Well, that's also empathy. They get excited because they're sensitive. Now listen. That's all I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Now you need to sing. What is this?
We're going to sing Galway Bay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to sing the whole thing this time.
Because it is a St. Patrick's Day and the empathy and all that.
Is this the right key for you, Dad? Oop.
Well, I can sing any song in any key, Mom.
Is that it?
Let me see, okay? Here we go. We're getting our guitars ready right now. Yep, that's part of the school. We're getting it all ready.
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever been across the sea to Ireland? And maybe at the closing of the day, you can sit and watch the moon rise over Clyde. Watch us go down Galway Bay. And if there's going no, now it's you.
Now it's me. For the breezes blowing over the seas from Ireland are perfumed by the heathers as they blow, and the women in the uplands digging pretties speak a language that the strangers do not know. Yet the strangers came and tried to teach us their ways, and they scorned us just for being who we are. But they might as well go chasing after moonbeams or light a penny candle from afar. Yeah.
Sure, and if there's gonna be a life hereafter, and somehow I just know there's gonna be, I will ask that dear Lord God to make my heaven that dear land across the Irish Sea. That dear land across the Irish Sea. Okay, kids, that's the school. That's the school right there. We were doing a whole new arrangement of a song right there.
That's why you gotta practice together beforehand.
Sure enough. Tooraloo-raloo-ra. Yeah. Last night's show was called St. Patrick's Day Part 2, Raloo-Ralai.
Yeah.
I love it, Ma.
And this is
Very
part
creative.
3.
Yep. Very good. Very good. Tooraloo-ralai, tooraloo-raloo-ra. Hush, now don't you cry. All right, here we go. Empathy is feeling, it's sensitivity projected out into the world.
Yeah.
So you know how sensitive we are to ourselves?
Yeah.
Well, that gets projected out. See?
That's why they drink so much.
That's why it's hard to weigh and measure.
Yeah.
You can just tell by groups.
Yeah.
Big groups. And you never know anything individually about people, Ma. Individual is like totally different.
Yeah, there's gonna be different people in different places.
Yeah, that is pretty smart, Ma. Holy crap. Yeah, I learned you up good.
Different things are different.
I learned you up good. Yes, I did. Now, just a minute. I feel that I should be saying something more about what empathy is, Mom, because I've heard people talking about it, and they think they define it like it's how you feel another person, what another person is doing, or something like that. And it sounds very computational. It's not computation at all. It's very organic.
Yeah.
It's like the sixth sense is what it is.
It's just like when you can tell somebody's mood shifted.
Yes. And I'll tell you more about it after the next song. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel moods. You think about dogs.
Yeah.
They operate on empathy.
Yeah.
They know what's going on way beforehand.
Yeah, and I think really, I know that there's one thing that it's a sign of high empathy if you go to another country and you start mimicking, or if you're talking to someone and you start mimicking the way they talk really quickly, you're a highly empathetic person.
I didn't. They thought I was French, and I flunked French, but I heard the sounds.
Yeah.
It's a KP2 is what it is.
Yeah.
So what was the song we had going on for that big heavy project there? Sure little.
I don't.
Friends in Low Places.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks, good Irish boy. Brooks, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably at some
He
point.
actually has a Celtic kind of face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's all mixed around.
They're not all redheads and blondes, like they're dark. Most of them are dark.
Yeah. Black Irish.
Well, they're Celtic, they're all over the place. Wales and even up into Scotland and then down France, across the bottom. They go right over, to Eastern Europe.
Well, isn't there that island in the Caribbean that's got like the...
Well, that's different. That's because of the slaves.
They're pretty Irish.
Yeah, that's right. That's really cool. I really like it. I'm pretty sure that the guy from there wrote that song you sing, the Yellow Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Belafonte. I was thinking about it, and I thought, I bet you that guy was from that Black Irish place.
All right. Should we sing Friends in Low Places?
Okay. Here?
Yeah.
Blame it on my room. Showed up in boot. Ruined your black tie affair. Last one, no, I was the last one. Didn't show I was the last one you tied. You'd see there. Saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes. I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places there. Whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, I ain't big on the social graces. Think I slip on down to the old ways. Hey, I got the friends down in them low places.
Yeah, I got friends in low places.
Oh, I guess, oh, no, you.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Well, hell, I've been there before. I'll be alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as this ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where that whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, I ain't big on the social graces. Think I slip on down to the old ways. Hey, I got friends down in them low places. You better get you some friends down in one of them low places. Low places. No, you remember what you said at the beginning about the key? Is this the right key for you? No. No.
I'll answer it now. That's the school, kids.
Yeah.
Always figure out the right key in the middle of shows. And then don't write it down so you won't know the next time either. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
You might learn a whole new singing style. Might come across better.
Yeah.
Listen to most of these guys. Like Garth is really screaming a lot of time.
Yeah.
Ray Charles, you know, a lot of them. Aretha, listen to Aretha go to town, right?
Yeah. It's true.
Okay, so we know what empathy is. It's a sensitivity projected, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is. And it's pretty easily communicated in person or perceived in person, but it's also perceived and communicated in art form.
Yeah. Do you think that's maybe...
Even right down to words, just literature, words on a page.
Yeah.
You can get really emotional. You read this paragraph and that guy's got you like going on, right?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Just, that's kind of the only way you can communicate it other than being in the room with someone.
That's the thing. That's why I gave up on yap, because maybe I'm going to talk about more later on. I better not talk too much. I'm not sure if I am or not. Whatever. We'll see. If I don't, then remind me about what I didn't talk about, okay?
Okay.
Even though you don't know what it is.
We're going to sing I Won't Let Go to go with that one.
Damn. That's mighty small. We're going to sing. Just a minute. I got to give a different build-up then.
Okay.
I got to be able to see that.
Okay.
From the shit book.
Sorry, we'll talk to the crew.
Communicated in person art. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's an example of that.
This is in C.
I hope I don't blow it.
This is in C.
But how? Are you sure?
Yeah.
If I'm like screaming again. And this is who is this again?
Can't remember it.
Rascal Flatts.
Okay. You gotta start it with your voice.
Like a storm cuts a path. Oh, it breaks your heart. Oh, it feels like that. You think you're lost, but you ain't lost on your own. Oh, you ain't alone, 'cause I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I'm gonna hold you tight. I won't let go. No, I won't let go. It breaks my heart to see you cry. Oh, I know it's dark, this part of life. Oh, it finds us all. We're too small to stop the rain. Oh, but when it rains, I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I'm gonna hold you tight. I won't let you fall. Don't be afraid to fall. I'm right here to catch you. I ain't gonna let I know you can make it, 'cause I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do, and you can't hope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I'm gonna hold you tight, and I won't let go. Oh no, I won't let go. Oh no, I won't let go. I'm gonna stand by you. All right, that sounds like halftime.
Yeah.
Is that halftime?
Sure.
All right.
Feels
You're gonna
like
sing an Irish song?
I
That's
am.
got to be an Irish song. I mean, if you take the DNA on all the country writers,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now,
You're gonna get mostly
you're gonna
Irish.
see Celtic.
Yeah, Scottish.
You got big Greek guys and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, those Celts went all,
Yep.
like I said,
Yep.
right from Eastern Europe down, all through.
Yeah.
That's why we like singing Amore and the Dino songs.
Mm-hmm.
The Italians, the Spanish, the French. It's all pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody's is good.
Yeah.
But to me, because that's my brain function.
I'm gonna sing a U2 song, Dad.
Oh my God! You mean my dippy little cousin?
Yeah.
Needs to get his ass out of Africa. Stupid Bert. I think that Geldorf led him astray. That's
Yeah.
what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the same, because that's the thing about empathy.
Yeah.
You tend to be naive.
Yep.
People suck you in.
Yep.
Like 2008 crash.
Yeah.
Well, the New York Russian Americans,
Mm-hmm.
the New York Russian Americans,
Mhm.
oh, they just sucked the Irish right down. Norwegians too.
Yeah. All your people.
I know. But in a way, I feel like it's their own damn fault.
Yeah.
Haven't learned yet.
Yeah. Gotta learn.
Looking for the easy money. Now, if I got my things up,
You're good. You can leave.
good to go. Okay, what is the name of the U2 song?
It's called "I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For."
Well, that's the only song they ever had. I still haven't. That's heavy too, though. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah. Molly Griffin.
Yep.
Oh.
Get out of here.
The Billie Holiday of country music. Molly Griffin.
I have climbed highest mountain I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the feeling in her fingertips. It burned like a fire, this burning desire. And I have spoke with the tongue of angels, and I have held the hand of a devil. It was warm in the night, and I was as cold as stone. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still Yeah, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. All the way from Galway Bay, it's the Reverend Dr. Cowboy Joey G. the hardest working man in Joe business, everybody. Here he is, it's the Reverend Doctor himself.
Oh my God almighty. Now, that's the first time I sort of listened to it, the words.
Mm-hmm.
I can see what that dude has done.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah.
7 o'clock news.
Yeah.
He'll start a religion.
Yeah.
That's what he's got going. He's got a religion going, and that's why I never heard another song that I really turned my crank.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to, because they're just all following him gaga now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, when I learned the words to that song, I was like, oh, I see why U2 is a big deal.
that's right. Because most people are hearing the words more than the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And they got it. They got good stuff.
All right. Well, carrying on with the Irish and the empathy. God, I must have used my brain too much before the show, Mom, because I won't really feel that jovial and punny
Oh.
like usual.
Do you need me to hit you or something?
No, I don't know what I need.
We could just
I
start
need
fighting.
a little bit. I certainly don't need. I won't let go. I don't need that. You got to get in character for that. You're not going to really feel happy and peppy. Do you think? And you know, I'm troubled, Mo, because I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That's another thing. That hook, that'll start a religion right in itself. Because all the young people are going, yeah, me too. Right?
Yeah.
That's empathy, see? That's empathy.
Yeah.
Right?
Plus, it was
He's
a bunch
projecting that art form out there and sucking everybody in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny, Mo. I'm starting to feel a little funnier now.
Okay, good. What do you got on next? Something about empathy and
in the
Irish
shit
people?
book here?
Yeah.
Well, when that empathy extends out,
Yeah.
you just think about this. This is easy for parents. Because a parent will often think more of the offspring. It's more important for their survival than their own survival.
Yeah.
Well, that's empathy.
Yeah.
See, when you get things so close like that, well, you got kind of an automatic empathy.
Yeah.
Right? But some people, more than others, that extends out. Extends out to community, tribe, peoples,
Yeah.
species.
Species. Planet.
Probably JC.
Yeah. Someone like JC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least everything they tell me that he said, I'm
Yeah.
going, oh, this dude, he was blown.
Yeah.
You know, he's just loving everybody.
The real leaders.
And they're all
have
his
it.
children.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to sing now?
Well, you said maybe I'll sing that,
Oh
but if
my
I don't
God.
feel like it, I'll sing Love Amen.
Well, let's see what happens. I'll take a shot at
yeah,
it, okay?
take a shot at it.
When you're standing alone. Is that good?
No.
That's too low, Mom.
Well, put it in a higher one.
Okay.
Just be patient.
An old Charlie Pride tune from like the 70s, 80s, something like that.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Yeah.
Before I was born.
Yeah.
When you're standing.
Yeah, you went too far.
Did I?
Let's go there.
School. I think it's in an E.
Okay.
That's what I think. Okay. So if we can I'll just give me a sec.
I'll just give you a second.
When you're standing alone, the mountains and the sea, arms of the world open wide, where the truth is plain as the falling rain, and as sure is the time and the tide. You know we're all his children, his next of kin. That's the way it began. No matter where you're going or where you've been, you're part of the family of man.
You're part of the family of man.
When you walk down a road and the sun is on your side, and a warm summer breeze over your face, where the truth is as plain as the falling rain, as sure as the time and the tide. You know we're all his children, his next of kin. That's the way it began. No matter where you're going or where you've been, you're part of the family of man. Oh, you're part of the family of man. All just children. Okay, I'll keep doing it. I'll persevere on that. All right, because I want to play it in a G.
Yeah.
Because when I go there, I feel more like I'm in the blues thing.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's part of the school.
Yeah. That's a tutorial.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that one then because I did that one.
Yep. What's next?
Well, next is when that empathy gets blended in with the cortex. You know what the cortex is, Mo, in your head?
Uh-huh.
Behind here?
Yeah.
I call it the smart part.
Yeah.
Because it does all the reasoning and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, think about empathy. Empathy goes, I don't know where it starts, maybe down in the lower brain or something. But it not only can go out,
Yeah.
it also goes up into the cortex.
Mm-hmm.
And when that empathy gets mixed up in the cortex, you know what starts to come out?
What?
Things like honor,
Mm-hmm.
honesty,
Mm-hmm.
kindness,
Mm-hmm.
charity,
Mm-hmm. And wisdom.
ultimately wisdom.
Yeah.
What I would call, what my tribe would call wisdom. You know, I can't speak for other people's tribes.
No.
I
Sure
just
can't.
know a lot of them want to come with us. That's all. And so, staying in that sort of theme
Yeah.
of that would be this song. This is kind of about honesty.
Yeah. It is.
Do you know what key it's in, Ma?
It's in a G sharp, Dad. This is
I
mine.
don't believe in superstars.
Yours is on the table.
This is an old Don Williams tune from probably the 80s, right? Probably McGill wrote it, or
Probably the 80s, yeah.
probably Bob McGill or whatever his name was. McDill.
McDill.
That's what
He's
it
a big
is.
deal.
Well, that couldn't be much more Celtic.
Yeah.
McDill.
McDill. You think you like
and,
pickles?
and Don Williams, too. That's probably Welsh.
Yeah.
Both Welsh and Irish, right?
Yeah.
What?
St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Am I in the right thing?
Yeah. No, G sharp.
G sharp, Mom.
We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll find out.
I'm a little slow tonight, Mom.
Yeah, a little bit. That's okay.
I feel like I've been taking some opiates or something.
I think you've just been celebrating St. Patrick's Day for like a week.
Oh, yeah, the pressure. The pressure's got me down, Mom. But, you know, St. Patrick's Day lasts a week in Ireland, you know.
Does it?
They know how to drink,
True
Mom.
fact?
It's true fact. I don't believe in superstars, processed foods, polluting cars. I don't believe the price of gold, certainty of growing old. Right is right and left is wrong, north and south can't get along. East is east and west is west, being first is always best. But I believe in love, I believe in babies, and I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. Well, I could think of God as love, down below and up above. He's watching people everywhere, knows who does and doesn't care. I'm an ordinary man, sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks, and I believe in children, and I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you.
It's true. I believe in you.
I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. Working days and sleeping nights, black is black and white is white. Superman and Robin Hood, still alive in Hollywood. The gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by. But I believe in love, I believe in music. Oh, I believe in magic, and I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you. And I believe in love, and I believe in babies, and I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in
you. Somebody said they liked my jacket. That makes me feel real good.
You look slovenly to me.
Well, Richie likes my jacket.
The first night was your big night. The first one of the
Was I showing my arms?
Well, you went steadily downhill, I think. Well, I'll have to see it on...
I just covered up more and more.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. Yeah, when you bounced up, like, with the little thing on, like, you look like a fairy. You look like, no, I was going to say Tweety Bird. No, you know...
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, right.
This jacket is 100% silk. It's a fancy jacket.
Well, sure, when you're sitting in a bar and you're up next to it and you can do all that. I'm talking about the camera. Okay. Shut up now for a minute. Family therapy, folks. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. Blend. Oh, I did
You
that.
already did that,
Ma.
yeah.
Tell me when to turn the page of the shed book, Ma.
Okay. You're good.
Because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, it all depends on the type of person you are, because to each his own, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why I tend to think, you know, there's a better chance of, you know, like I believe in moderate integration,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, there's
Slow
a
and
lot to
steady.
say, you know, because people can't even get along with their own people.
Yeah.
You bring in, like, other people with a different brain function, different perception of things. Holy crap. You know what you'll end up with?
Problems?
No, the US of A.
Yeah, everyone's killing each other.
Shooting each other like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's really
steady.
hard.
It's gotta be slow
But
and
you
steady.
take the smaller places, you know, where you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I know
It's
what
just
you're
a problematic thing to deal with.
saying. Yeah.
And here's the thing, but that's why I wanted to say that first, was because for me, in some situations, it seems to me that you got to wake up and watch your back all the time.
Yeah.
You're watching your back. You know, oh, anybody who gets taken deserves it.
Yeah.
America changed about 50, 60 years ago. It took a different trajectory. It at least used to be going for the golden rule.
Yeah.
And it changed, and now it's like
Money.
Business is business. If you get ripped off, you deserve it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something went wrong, and I know why it is. I got essays and blogs on it. And it has to do with empathy. It has everything to do with empathy.
Yeah.
Now, so you see, when you have to wake up and you're watching your back and people are stabbing you in, in different ways, you know, love and money.
Yeah.
Then you write this song like this. So you sing this song.
Okay. Woo.
1990s country music, Patty Loveless.
You've got a thing or two to learn about me, baby. 'Cause I ain't taking it no more, and I don't mean maybe. You don't know right from wrong. The love we had is gone. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Well, all I wanted was to be your one and only. All I ever got from you was being lonely. That dream is laid to rest, 'cause you have failed the test. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Are you heading for heartache? Oh yeah, gonna be a bad break. Oh yeah, you made a bad mistake. Oh yeah, you're never gonna find another love like mine. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does you like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard.
Hey, this is really funny. School, did you hear me come in? I was going to try a new harmony. I thought I was going to try a new harmony and try to go high on that, you know. I mean, and I started singing exactly the same as you.
It happens.
It was way too high. I was oh, get the home fires are burning. Hang up your hats and coats and kick back and chill out to the old family therapy show. Go ahead, Mom.
They're saying my jacket is very rock and roll.
Oh, rock and roll.
I think two different people said the same
Oh,
thing.
oh, really? Oh, you mean like, hey, you know I can be found. See me all alone. You can't come about me. Please, please, telephone, don't be cruel to a hard dead truth. Hey, baby, if I made mad, song that might say, please don't forget the fact, all the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a hard dead truth. Oh, don't be cruel to a hard dead truth. Little Elvis interlude there. Do you think he was in the the house.
Elvis was in the house. He was in this jacket.
He was
He's haunting this
rock
jacket.
and roll. What's that? Don't say rock and roll to me, or I'll start rocking and rolling. Not hard rock, not weird rock. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
I don't know why they had to give it another name, like rockabilly. Mm-hmm. Why did it need another name? It is rock.
It was rock and roll. Yeah.
Sons of. Okay. Did I get through it? Oh, that's a lion cheating. Yeah. So you don't like to get up in the morning and be watching your back all the time.
No.
So, you know, when empathy pervades the situation, and you know, in families, healthy families, functional families, it's about empathy.
Yeah.
Communities, nations, peoples,
Yep.
you know, it's going good. They're like richer, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, a lot of good things happen.
Yeah, they're still all messed up and like this, you know, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about empathy.
They're still
and the
human.
Irish. Huh?
Yeah. Yep. I said, yep.
No, well, don't just agree with me.
No, I said they're still human. Nobody's perfect.
Oh, God almighty, everybody's so not perfect. They're breaking in the
brain.
The brain.
The brain.
The human brain. It's developing. It's getting broken in all the time.
I think you skipped a song.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
That was Everything's Better When There's Empathy, and then
and I said that. I already said it.
Yeah, and we're
so
gonna
now we got to sing something that fits right in with that,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes like this. Because I said there's more money, there's more everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know who won the damn happiest country in the world? This, you know, it bounces back and forth. Eh?
Yeah.
Right up in the North Sea there. Bounce, 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 bounce. Norway had it last year.
Yeah.
Denmark the year before.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think got it this year?
Who?
Finland.
They just pass it around.
And they're talking to the Finnish
Right?
guy, and he's going, I don't think that we're the happiest people on earth. He sounds like me. Because they're conscientiousness.
Yeah.
They're dealing with the problems right away.
Yeah.
Norwegians, like, hardly any of them go to church anymore because church is the political thing, going to the town hall.
Yeah.
That's where they get their
Their
church.
government is they worship their government.
Yeah. All right. And you want to talk about empathy. You know that guy up there, he shot, like, how many kids did he shoot?
Like 20 or something.
Oh, it was like horrible.
Yeah.
You should have seen the courts and how they treated that. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
you should see the murderers and stuff that they got up there. It's like...
You just got to see it.
You got to see it.
Yeah, you got to look into it.
Well, you know who was up there? That guy who did that documentary. Michael Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's a cool place. It's a very cold place.
So, yeah, and so when everybody starts getting real empathic, or everybody likes to say empathetic because it sounds cooler.
But then it's got pathetic in it. It doesn't sound good.
Just don't ever look it up and try and find out the difference. Okay, now, this is what happens. No, you're going to do some sound first.
Oh, la da da da.
Okay.
Oh, la da da da. If it takes all night long.
If it takes all night long. Get in a groove and let the good time go. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. It might be 1 o'clock or it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time is none to me. Oh, I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. My love is full again to say to everybody. Get in a groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Feels so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. The pretty mama sing. Get in a groove and the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long.
It might be 1 o'clock, it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time is nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. Oh, my life is full again.
Hey, everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. Get in the groove and let that good time roll. Let 'em roll all night long with empathy. All right, Molly Malone. What's going on now? Is the shit book? Are we out on the shit book?
Yeah, we just got one thing left and then we're done.
What is this? The essence of St. Patrick's conversion of the Irish people, who were probably fairly sensitive to begin with, so he probably thought he could pull it off.
Yeah.
But they were all, I'm not saying they were right or wrong either time, but they had many different gods, and they were still cutting each other's heads off like crazy. Because they thought the soul was in the head. Which they're not too they're probably not that wrong on that.
Yeah.
They probably had that going on.
Makes sense.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's where the whole sensitive thing comes out. Trust me.
There's a lot of cool things.
The brain comes out into what they call nerves.
Yeah.
And it goes right down into your toes and all over, runs the whole show.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
There's a lot of cool things in the pagan religions.
Oh, yeah, I know,
sad
but
that
it's
are
a lot of
lost.
people going back, doing the Celtic stuff and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't go too far back, though.
Don't
All you
start
really
cutting
need
heads
is
off.
the paleo glasses.
Yeah.
Because like running water and, system that what
Indoor
do they call
heating?
yeah, but the plumbing,
Plumbing,
toilet stuff, and
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Especially when you start getting crowded.
Flicking a switch to turn on the light.
Yeah. Especially when you start getting crowded.
Yeah.
You should see how the Japanese do things. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it going on. Anyways, so the essence of what St. Patrick pulled off, because he sold them all, he did it.
Yeah.
And that was all about empathy.
Mhm.
How do you think he had like spiritual experiences? That's all about empathy.
Yeah.
That's like taking empathy to the boom, to the top.
Yeah. He was Italian. Let's just remind everyone of that. Our Italian friend, St. Patrick.
That's why everybody's meditating, right? Because I don't know, there's not too many ways to increase empathy, really.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a done deal, DNA and
Just hang
child.
out with dogs a lot.
No, but when they're little, if there was sensitive people, their brain is going to be more sensitive. But yeah, but that's why people meditate. They're trying to because they're stressed out and sick, and they're trying to get calm and more sensitive to life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can do that.
Yeah.
You can meditate.
Yeah.
Like George Strait says.
Yeah.
Brad George. Now listen. Oh yeah, and I forgot me.
Yeah. It's about you in the end. It's all about you.
It's all about me, it is. And that's the essence of my medicinal compound. The list. Purpose and meaning, development, fair play, order, love and affection, and paleo glasses.
Yeah.
Get into it. It's a happiness. It's a formula for happiness.
Yeah. Here's
I'm not sure whether to call it the Blue Zone checklist or what.
the guy says here, don't go. You guys are saving my mind.
Hey, we got like a lot of shows. I'll say it at the end. Just listen to me at the end. I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we going to sing
Anyway,
for
this
that,
is
Dad?
a song about medicinal my medicinal
You're going to sell...
No, it's about
you and
St. Patrick
Yeah.
going across. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to go across. He went across Ireland and converted everybody to this stuff I'm talking about. And I'm going to do it globally now because we got the internet.
Yeah. That's how easy it is.
Woo! He invented medicinal compound. Now he's seen but never heard.
That's not the song we're going to sing, is
No,
it?
that's not the song we're going to
No, we're going to sing
We're
this
going to sing this about St. Patrick going across.
Yeah, walking across.
Can we just... Oh, it'll be too high if we do it in G sharp?
We can do it in G sharp if you want.
I think I already go really high, don't I?
Yeah.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of it's fine. I've looked for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Oh, come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Go on, come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. St. Patrick walking through the world, converting the whole Irish people. Now we're going to convert all you folks right now by bringing in the star of the Filthy Show. Get him up here. He's got to earn his pay. He's got to earn his pay.
Whoa.
Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. A poppy, boy, you got to put a smile upon your face. There's nothing wrong. A poppy, boy, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. He's not dead. La 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 dee oh. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretend you can make it real. You know what it does, Mom? It makes you want to go, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishy.
I don't want no blowfishes.
Oh, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
No goldfish for walk.
I said, how much
Is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
with a waggly tail?
I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. 'Cause if he is, I'm gonna buy him,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna take everybody watching the show.
yeah.
We're all gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. I'm gonna take Roger Miller too. Yeah, I put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. You gotta think about a good time had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. See, he falls asleep, so he gets paid. He has to fall asleep. Now, it's never closing time down here. Now, this is what I want to tell about. If you want to keep the show going, The show always starts in 5 minutes. It's never closing time. The show always starts in 5 minutes because it doesn't take you any more than 5 minutes. It doesn't take you like 1 minute if you know what you're doing on a computer. It might take me 5 minutes. Take you about 10 seconds to have another show on. So we'll see you in the funny papers. No, we got to get you to keep the cards and letters coming in so we know the themes of the shows to do. And we'll see you in the funny papers. And you have yourself a good old St. Patrick's Irish Dolce Vito.